on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to Saturday. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we got to talk about MP for a moment here. Just selected to his second All-Star game.
And you can tell how much it means to him. His first All-Star appearance was huge for his confidence. And now, after this second one, he has his sights set on making as many as he can.
Now here's Tatum. He picked up 10 in his last game. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got his second basket of the night. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Holiday taking his time here. Back to Jackson Davis. Now Butler. Holiday from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. Tatum from long range. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Holiday. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga with it. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Tatum.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
MP no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Here's Jackson Davis. The 3-ball. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Tatum against Kuminga. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Butler takes a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. 1:10 left to play in the first. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by Boston. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Tatum. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Brown looking around. Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yep, that one's good.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. Knocks down the triple.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be...
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Jackson, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Miller. A big group substitution here for Boston. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Walsh. MP's checked in for Aldama. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. They've got Moody. Harrison Barnes out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Bassey in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Now, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
To the middle. Here's Moody. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's the pick. Shoots over Brown. Barnes, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The offensive rebound. Tatum from long range. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Aldama's checked in for Tatum. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
1:07 left in the first half. Butler passes to Jackson. To the wing, right side. And here's Kuminga for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP against Jackson. MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left in the half. Jackson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
A nice shot by MP.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Butler. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
Well, the way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Next up, let's take... Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Boston. The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Holiday up top, still without a bucket. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Holiday. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Holiday from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Butler. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Jackson outside. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. They still need this. Outside Kuminga. From downtown. Drains the triple. Kuminga's got 8.
Kuminga carrying with him some confidence here.
Boston leading by 12. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the Warriors make some changes. Bassey comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Moody is subbed in for Holiday.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there.
We've got Trey Lyles. Miller is out there with Moody. Then there's Barnes. And it's Bassey in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Moody misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 27.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Miller, the pass to Bassey. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Miller with it, now guarded by MP. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
And Harrison Barnes been around the block. He knows how to find an open man.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Miller. Here's MP. Rebounded by Lyles.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Miller, the pass to Lyles. Pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Warriors, dance team.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Right side, Kuminga. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics lead by 17. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pritchard, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Pritchard. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Jackson finds some space. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the shot goes. MP's got 17 points here in the second half. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson, the pass to Kuminga. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Jackson outside. Can they get it? Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The 3. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And again, no good by Golden State. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.